You already know how to get it. You already know how to do it. You already know how to do it. You just keep telling yourself that that voice in your head is wrong. And that's where you go wrong every time. Trust me, I'm a living testament of that. I always silence that voice. I always have that self-doubt. Like when you in school and they say the answer is C, but you pick B because you like, I remember, but I don't remember. And 9 times out of 10, that was the correct answer. That was the correct way to go. You gotta start listening to that voice in your head. I watch a lot of spiritual channels, and I feel like they always leave me with an empty feeling. They tell me these fluffy, feel-good things, but they never give you, I ain't gonna say never, but a lot of times they don't give you any kind of real direction, any kind of real step. It's like having a mentor that tells you how to feel, but not how to get to that feeling, right? It really just takes the effort, but it also takes trust. You have to trust yourself. That step that says quit and start over, a lot of times that doubt come in because you're scared that quitting is going to delay or cause a gap in some kind of progress being made. And in the physical, can't lie, most of the time that's true. But you got to take that risk, because sometimes that gap is what you need to get to this next starting point. If you never stop this, you'll never get off that train to get on the train you're supposed to be on. You have to trust yourself and trust that voice in your head. Trust them thoughts. Forget about who looking at you. Forget who think you crazy. You got to forget about all that. You don't think I look crazy standing on the side of the road while cars riding by, talking to myself, talking to a phone? But I'm at the point where it doesn't matter. The voice in my head says do it, and I'm going to do it. But you do have to get to an awareness with yourself where you know which voice is what, because there is a voice that tells you negative things. But everybody knows that voice, and they know that that's not them. That's the voice you got to get out of your head. It ain't about not listening to that voice. You have to cleanse and get that one out of your head until you hear that divine voice, yourself, in the highest essence that it's supposed to be. That's the one you listen to. That's the moves you make. That's why God said, I will order your steps. And then you got to walk blindly in faith, because God is within you, and why would you deceive you? You already know. Just got to walk, believe, and have faith.